Welcome back to R-TAC and Darters. Rick here. We're going to talk about the AR-10 slash LR308 slash SR rifle mags. For this video purposes, I'm going to refer to them as an AR-10 mag simply because my DPMS lower takes the same mags as AR-10s. At least the modern ones, I should say. Anyway, so first up, we got the Hex Mag series of mags. I got a lot of 223 mags. Hex mags are good mags for at least that. So I've been trying them out on 308 and they've worked pretty well. They also work for 6.5 Creedmoor and 243. After I do this one with 308, I will go ahead and put it back to and designate it and write on the side of it 6.5 Creedmoor for my 6.5 Creedmoor AR-10 build, which I do with most of my Hex mags because I like to get the different mags set up for different rifles and go from there. So this is actually a 10 round. It's got a block in there. You can fit 11 in there. I didn't realize it was a 10 round mag until I got it. So what I'll do is I'll have to order me a 20 round spring for it and then take out the block and the 20 round or the 10 round spring out of it and put a 20 round in there. And then we'll be up to 20 rounds in it. So far they've been good. So this one's long-term testing. Next up is the Gen 3 Magpul mags. Again, 6.5 Creedmoor, 243 Winchester will all fit in these mags and run out of these mags with no problem. I've done it except for the 243. Again, I like to keep these as backup mags because I'll run the metal mags for the DPMSs on the 308 guns right now. This is anti-tilt, both of these two. So the follow in the Hex mag is also anti-tilt, but it does tilt some. That might be because it's got the 10 round blocker in there. Who knows? But I hadn't had any problem with that. This is loaded for long-term testing. We got the mag lip anti-expanders and protectors on there. It comes standard. Hex mag could probably do the same thing. All they have to do is cut a little notch like that, like Magpul did on the back of theirs, and they can protect their feed lamps, or feed lips, I should say. Again, this is a 20 round magazine. It is slightly taller. Well, not really. It's the same height.
A centimeter.
It's the same height as the 20 round magazine from Magpul. Except if you do it this way, then they look smaller. Optical illusion. So anyway, that's it on this one. These are usually running around $18 to $19 here in town in Tennessee. This is Magpul's 25 round magazine. I do have a 30 round magazine for these, and they get kind of heavy when you start talking about 308. So it only says 20 right here, but it holds 25. We verified that with the rounds in there. It does have the window in it. It is the G3, or not the G3, but the M3 series of magazines, just like this 20 rounder here. You do get the magazine feed lips protector. Got feed ramp on my mind. And you get the windows on both sides, and who doesn't like Magpul mags, at least AR-15 mags, I should say. On their AR-15 mags are great. These AR-10 mags have been great for me. Or LR SR mags have been great. Ain't had no problem with them. And the Glock mags, I'm still out the farm on there. I'm still testing those long term. And I'll come back with final thoughts on that later. So these are your two more different, other than the metal magazines for your AR-10 rifles. There is, a Lancer does make a 308 with metal feed ramps, reinforcements on them. They're like 50 bucks. You can get these. You can buy two of the Magpuls for that price. You can buy 3 of the Hex mags for that price. If anybody's got the Lancer 308 mags, let me know how they've been performing for you. I might just break down and buy one for testing purposes, and then give you my feedback on that. But for the price, I'd rather go with the Magpuls or like I said, 2 versus the 1 Lancer or 3 versus the 1 Lancer. When every dollar counts nowadays, You know, you want to get the most bang for your buck, and you also want to get the best value for your money, and that's one of the reasons why we do these magazine testing. So anyway, remember, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please check our
social media
links out there, our Teespring t-shirt page, Facebook and Instagram pages. Please Patreon we have. If you want to help the channel out that way. Let us know about those Lantra mags. If you got some that you've tested, let me know in the comments below. Also, get out and vote today. Me and my wife went out and vote. We took our grandson with us. We all had a good time voting. Well, at least me and Jennifer did. So, and of course, we voted for Trump. So get out there and vote. I don't care if you even vote Democrat, just get out and vote. It doesn't matter. A lot of people died and sacrificed for our rights to go out and vote. So go out and vote. Just don't throw your vote away like voting for a third-party candidate. I know a lot of people like the Libertarians.
And just don't comment who you're voting for.
Yeah,
please.
I pretty much, we know pretty much all the gun people are going to vote for Trump because we know how terrible Joe Biden is. Just think, under the Joe Biden administration, all three, well, this mag wouldn't, but both these mags would be NFA items with a $200 tax stamp. So your $22 mags would cost $223, and this little 10-round mag here would be okay.
That's why I said don't comment who you're voting for.
So, Victoria, we pretty much know everybody's going to be voting for Trump that watches this channel.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, the point is, to new gun owners out there, this 34-round fun stick here for your Glocks, $200 tax stamp under Biden administration. So this is $21, so there's $221. Your $15 17-round Glock mag from a Min 2 would carry a $200 tax stamp. Just think, right here, out of these 5 mags is $1,000 in tax stamps under Joe Biden. Get out there and vote. Very important. Also, remember, it costs nothing to be kind to one another. And in this day and age, we need to be kind to one another. And remember, we'll catch you next time.